What if I told you that just 8 weeks of meditation physically changes the shape of your brain? Not metaphorically. Not you'll feel calmer. I mean, your neurons actually rewire. Your brain shrinks in one area and grows in another. And scientists have the MRI scans to prove it. Today, we're going inside the brain during meditation. And what researchers found surprised even them. Stick around, because the last change on this list? Nobody talks about it. Let's start with fear. Deep in your brain sits a tiny almond-shaped structure called the amygdala. It's your brain's alarm system. It fires when you're stressed, anxious, or afraid. Here's what's wild. In people who meditate regularly, the amygdala physically shrinks. Harvard neuroscientist Sarah Lazar found this in 2011. The more someone meditated, the smaller their amygdala was, and the less reactive they were to stress. You're not just calming down in the moment, you're rebuilding your stress response from the inside, but that's just the beginning. While the alarm system shrinks, something else grows. The prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for focus, decision-making, and self-awareness, actually thickens with regular meditation. Think about what that means. You're literally building more brain tissue for the skills that matter most. Staying calm under pressure, making better decisions, and understanding yourself. And here's where it gets even more interesting. There's a network in your brain that activates when you're doing nothing. Scientists call it the default mode network, but most of us know it as the voice that never shuts up. Did I say something weird earlier? What if I fail? Why did they look at me like that? That's your DMN running on autopilot. In Meditators, brain scans show the DMN becomes significantly less active. The mental chatter quiets down, not just during meditation, but throughout the day. This is why meditators often describe feeling more present. It's not a vibe, it's a measurable change in brain activity. Now, here's the part most people don't know. Meditation changes how your brain handles pain. Neuroscientists at Wake Forest University ran an experiment. They applied heat to people's skin, enough to cause real pain, and scanned their brains before and after a short meditation training. After just 4 days of meditation practice, participants reported a 40% reduction in pain intensity and a 57% reduction in how unpleasant the pain felt. And the brain scan, the regions processing pain were still activated, but the emotional response to it had dropped dramatically. Meditation didn't block the signal, it changed how the brain reacted to it. Meditation isn't just relaxation, it's a workout for your brain, one that shrinks your stress response, builds your focus centers, quiets mental noise, and even reshapes how you experience pain. 8 weeks. That's all it took in most of these studies. Your brain is more changeable than you think. The question is, what are you doing with that? If this changed how you think about meditation, share it with someone who needs to hear it and drop a comment. Have you ever tried meditating, and did it actually work for you?